Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 4 Part 6. In the previous video, we did our training session with the Randy Ranster, our new instructor. Your favorite instructor, he's dead. Randy has killed him and replaced his form. We're supposed to be talking to people before we head out. Start of the second CS4 recording session. Now I did actually, I didn't notice this at the time last video because I was too busy looking at what the fuck Kurt's wearing. But they actually did power level us back up after all the training in the fort, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, I made a joke about how we're gonna, should we be level 50 yet or something? And I didn't really think they'd follow through, but they actually did it. I'm pleasantly surprised. As I always say, I love it when gameplay reinforces story, so actually using your levels to demonstrate your power level there is just a nice little bit of a connection. I like it. Can we go in here yet? But like, why have the house if I can't go in? Oh, that's the inn. I was like, isn't this the Altair which we just came from? I guess we need to get our recipe book, I would assume. Well, look who stopped by. Yeah, Rose passed your message on to us. You said you had something you wished to give us, correct? I mean, it's nothing special, really. But if you're going to be traveling around, you're bound to get a lot more chances to cook for yourselves. So I thought you might like this. A recipe book. Oh, it looks like a lot like the one Instructor Eryn used. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I hope you get some good use out of it. Here, take these two. It's the tavern's recommended recipe and the ingredients to go along with it. Hey, Kurt, remember that time that during the summer festival when Eryn took us down to the fucking sewers and was like, you have to kill beetles. Eryn needs shells. Eryn will not tell you why he needs shells. Eryn may also mail you ingredients and tell you to mail him back some food, preferably bad food. He needs it, for reasons. Instructor Eryn out. It's the tavern's recommended recipe along with the ingredients to go with it. This is quite generous. Are you sure you want to give us this much? Don't be shy, my dear. Go ahead and take it. Doesn't matter who you are, you still need to keep up your strength. Whatever else might happen, you've got to at least try and get in some regular meals. This is also very sweet of you, Lise. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're a real lifesaver. About making food. Use the ingredients and stuff to make food. You can learn recipes by stealing their copyright, deconstructing them. Maybe a little bit more sodium chloride next time. They may make a unique dish that is different to the recipe. Didn't know what dish you have. Have them cook. They may also end up making superb food, or even something downright peculiar. Okay. Teleportation Stone for Southern is on your right when you exit the woods. The monsters in the outside world are much fiercer. Be careful out there. You take good care of these kids, Randolph. Sure thing. All of the monsters powered up because of the curse. At least there's an actual lore reason for monsters are suddenly way stronger. It's just something they always do in the sequel games where they're just like, the monsters are so much more fierce all of a sudden. We don't know why. This national mobilization law, they call it, has me really worried for the people of Sutherland. Don't lose your focus now. There's no telling what might lie ahead. You think they're going to give you a draft card, dude? They're going to mail one to the secret mage village? That pendulum you got from Rose will allow you to pass through the barriers surrounding the village. Take care out there, make sure you eat regularly, and don't drink any water you come across in the wild without boiling it first. We'll be careful, we promise. Think Altina has to drink water? And we know she can eat and drink, but do you think she has to? I don't know if that's been established yet. I mean, I would like think so, but I would also think no. Hey guys, finally setting off today, huh? Morning! Yeah, we'll be heading out soon. I see you two are at it again. You can catch the sight every morning, same as the sunrise. Quit the small talk and help me out already! Sister keeps using me as her magical guinea pig, and my very life is hanging by a thread here! Oh, Alberio, could you get any more dramatic? All you're doing is helping me out with my morning training. Now eat this fireball! Ah! Oh yeah, what about all the times things go haywire? Last time my body ended up stone cold petrified. Petrified? Well, as long as you weren't injured, right? Exactly, and besides, even if he was, I know enough healing magic to fix it up. But enough about that. You guys are gonna have a lot ahead of you in the outside world. Take care, okay? Remember, if things ever get too hairy, you've always got a place here with us. Thanks, Nina. We should be on our way. See you guys later. Stupid Nina, stealing my mornings again. Look at my adorable face. What kind of mom to experiment on this, huh? Sure, little brother, some human decency for once. You guys look amazing, by the way. Those new outfits really work on you. Yeah, 2 of them do. Kinda wish Randy got a new outfit. Yeah, you look cool too, Randy. Thanks for the show of support. Gotten pretty attached to you guys this past week, huh? She's bound to be curious about other people her age. The same could be said for the rest of the younger villagers. Isn't it just these 2? The rest of the younger villagers. Yeah, the adults have all been super kind to us too. We gotta make sure we don't let them down. Let's head to the woods ASAP once we've taken care of everything. Nope. Altina, have you not gotten the message? We don't do anything ASAP, alright? That acronym does not exist in the world of Zemuria. I mean, maybe it's a little hot spring. The way Altina is sitting is just funny to me.
Fatigue removed.
Well, at least we made some progress. We got BP now from the hot springs. I'm telling you, in 25 games, they're gonna add CP to the healing machines, and then I'm gonna be fucking right, alright? I'll finally be happy. They're gonna realize the error of their ways, and that they got this shit right in Sky 3, and for some reason we changed it. I mean, even Sky 3 did have the slight issue where it was like you had to do battles to recharge the magic spring. Now, it like almost never came into play, but there was still that weird element of like, why? Why? Sorry to call you over a time like this. I think it's like supposed to be anti-grinding is the only thing I can think of, which is like, why? Why? Sorry to call you over a time like this. I know you must be busy. Not at all. It's fine. Heard you had something for us? Seeing you're here, I thought you could use this rare quartz. Here you go. Just because it has an R on it, just doesn't mean I want it. Wow, thank you. That ain't nothing special. Oh, sorry, you won't be able to use those in your orbits immediately. Huh? Why's that? Kind of thing happens a lot with battle orbits. Yeah, a lot. So you know you're in a sequel game. Can't remember, did CS2 had the orbit upgrading stuff in it as well. Is it because our Arcus 2 units were upgraded to a new version? That's about the size of it. Right, the same thing happened with the Enigmas. You don't know, you didn't have one. I see, I remember hearing about a similar issue with the original Arcus units. Basically, you're gonna need to upgrade your slots if you want to make use of those rare quartz. Well, I see the best way to learn is by doing. Take these and try it out. Wow, this is a lot. You're really pulling out all the stops to help us, huh? Gotta take care of our important guests, right? Only natural. Okay. Oh god, we have so much Sepith. I think like 400 of those are illegitimate. Now what we'll probably do is try and limit ourselves on not using those 400 Sepith for a while, and then eventually once 400 Sepith is not a big deal anymore, we will allow ourselves to use them. Who gets their... I mean, if we're going to equip Analyze on anyone, which really is no one, I don't give a shit about equipping Analyze. This will upgrade your level 1. Then I think we technically can't afford this. Okay. You got your slots all upgraded? Yeah, thanks to the pith you gave us. There's none. There's another new function in this version you'll want to be known about. Hold on to your hats. There's more sub-master quartz restrictions. Oh, there's no more. I was like, there's more? That doesn't sound good. From now on, when setting up master quartz in a sub slot, you can have them set for as many people as you want. You can all have keeper. You have a keeper. You have a keeper. That is impressive. So using Una's gold quartz as an example. This new version, Altina, myself, and Instructor Randy can all simultaneously use it as a sub-master quartz. That's right, you sure picked things up quick. Wow, I hadn't heard about that. Something that's gonna come in handy. Yeah, for sure. We bested it up now, so we don't forget about it. Use it however you see fit. Let me know if you want any new weapon upgrades or equipment before you go. Okay. Additionally, you can select exchange or trade some pith masses for Mira money. They're only good for trading for Mira, so make sure to do so when you're short on Mira. Could I not equip a subquartz on you, or did I just not do it? I think I just didn't do it. Oh well. Oh. Okay, I mean, I guess we could just equip that here. I don't really want it, but... yeah, I mean, I think we'll keep Regulus on you, even though I kind of want to give it to Dabboy Kurt. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're both pretty good. Kurt does have, he's gonna have some CPU issues until we can get him a belt. Just because, especially since Blade Dance is more expensive now. Regulus, I mean, 3 times. I mean, it seems it has the same scaling as it did in the last difficulty mod. So, I mean, I don't know. I kind of stand Regulus. I think it's really good. But that's also because maybe, I don't know, I didn't use some of the more OP stuff. Like, I didn't bother, because I mean, some of the stuff is that, like, I do really like the change to where you can see what everything has by default now. Because that has been kind of like an issue, especially for the way I play the game, where I don't, like, grind. In Master Quartz, I mean, they just level up really slowly if you don't... I mean, you can kind of make it faster in, like, specific situations, of course, but, you know, by going for, like, turn or, like, XP multipliers and fighting, doing certain fights with a bunch of enemies and whatnot, but, like, in a blind playthrough, I'm not really going to know where those spots are and whatnot. So any sort of grinding would be slow even if I were to do it. So basically, Master Quartz level up super slow, and, like, I can only really commit to leveling a few of them, generally. And it's like, I don't want to waste XP on something that I don't know if it's actually going to be good. And also, I don't really want to just, like, look up what all the Master Quartz do at the same time. So actually just having all that information in the game by default now, so you can see what everything does, is cool. And I'm a big fan. Hey, Ukulele. Oh, sorry, you busy? Not at all, I'm waiting for you, actually. Seeing you were fishing rather than just waiting, actually. I can't do both, can I? Plus, it's related to what I want to talk to you about. I spent a lot of time outside the village lately, collecting intel on the rest of the world and all that. Ended up diving pretty deep in the world of fishing. In fact, I'm actually a registered member of the Imperial Fishing Club now. The Imperial Fishing Club. It's a professional fishing organization. They're affiliated with the Lake Lord Company, as I recall. Right, some of Instructor's acquaintances are members too. Well, yeah, I hear that they're fierce rivals with Crossbow's Fisherman Guild. And how is all this relevant to us? It's cause you got a prescription, and I'm the only one who can fill it. Master Chevalier's fishing prowess has been the subject of some rumors around the club. Where it is, you students of his aren't too shabby yourselves. Well, I guess we did get pretty decent at it. You guys lost all your fishing equipment and notes. I'll be frank, as a passionate practitioner of the angling arts, that's something I just can't turn a blind eye to. You lucky lot are in for a treat. This looks a lot like the fishing rod Instructor Eryn used. Are you sure we can have this? Hey, things are gonna get rocky for you going forward, so I just need to cast a line or two and let the world stand still a bit. You can buy more gear, trade in any fish you catch over at the general store. I'll give you special rewards for catching different type of fish too, one for each milestone. Thank you, we'll be sure to check it out. One more thing, don't know if it's because of the curse per se, but the ecosystem's gotten a bit fishy lately, if you'll pardon the language. Please don't put me in the water, no! Ah! You can see the weirdest outlines in the water sometimes, like we're keeping an eye out. Thank you for letting us know, we'll be sure to keep it in mind. Press X to start fishing. You can exchange fish for items. You can buy your dang old gear. Well, I think we're done here. Alright, we should move on to the woods next. The ones we passed through to reach the Saint Arkh Labyrinth, correct? Never expected the Isthmus of the Great Forest to have a hidden side to it like this. Let's head outside the village. Let's go!
fishing spot located.
Maybe a little fishing?
There.
Oh, they won't let Randy fish? That's bullshit. Okay.
I got one?
I didn't really read that shit.
I
I'm
got
just
a
assuming
good
it's the
one.
same. Come. Come, fishy. Come make a fishy with Mishy.
Check it out.
You know, that's fucking embarrassing. Okay, one more fish.
There. I got one? Nice.
Okay, at least it's something different. Come back. Don't be an angry crab. Be a sad crab because you've been captured.
I did it!
You materials! We haven't gone to the general store, right? Or the fortune teller's home? So you decide to seek out the gnome's headquarters. I want to say your actions are ill-advised, but seeing how hard you've been working for, I'll trust your judgment. Your action will be the key to unlocking the future you strive for, after all. Off with you then! Return safely! Once I've done the dishes, I'll get to training. Hey, so Emma's in the literature club at the military academy, right? Once I realized that, I figured maybe I could be more like her if I read books in the outside world. So I asked Euclid and got him to buy me a book in one of his strips. It's called 3 and 9. Have you heard of it? I can't say I have. It's the first time I've heard of it, too. The title is intriguing, though. In that case, I'd love to know what you think of it. Have at it, friends! At first, it reads like a regular story about a lady and her butler, but then the plot takes a huge turn. You won't be able to put it down, I promise. Neat, thanks. I'll definitely dig into it once I have some spare time. Yeah, in about 200 videos, we'll read that shit. How long is it? Just out of curiosity. 22 pages! Oh, God. Oh, wake up, honey. New Blood Moon Rose just dropped. Oh. Oh yeah, the general goods. I was like, I know I need to do something still. I don't think we went in here. Think we can steal the robe? Oh, you're finally setting out. Time really does fly. Spirit veins are in complete disarray, and that's not all. The influence of the twilight spread across the continent. We don't even know for certain what the gnomes are planning. Make sure to look out for yourself out there, alright? I'll pour over all our books rating the gnomes and divine knights while you're gone. Might be able to learn something. Thank you for all your help. We'll dig up all the info we can to find Instructor Eryn, too. That's the spirit. Wish you the best of luck, new Class 7. Do I have any money? Nope. Okay. I think we have, like, some Sepith stuff. I think, like, 67 of this is legitimate. Shrines and divine knights are the only traces of the gnomes left behind when they disappeared 800 years ago. Now they've re-emerged, taking control of both things on the surface and the shadows to try and lead the world to its end. Must be some clue out there that points to location. Is this recipe any good? None of you guys can make good, tasty powder chowder? Powder chowder? Potato chowder? I don't know, powder chowder sounds almost better just because it rhymes. Oh wait, herbalist home? We did not go there, I don't think. What do you think you're doing bringing home an injured monster? Don't tell me you want to keep it as a pet. But he's hurt. I couldn't leave him all alone. There's no way he would have survived. And then Randy just smacks it upside the head, takes his Sepith, and walks out. Very well. I'll teach you a little taming spell to make him your familiar, but promise me you'll take proper care of him. I promise. A girl and her pet monster, huh? That's something you don't see every day. The people in this village are probably more used to monsters than we are. I mean, he's kind of big. Once Noah sets her heart on something, she's as stubborn as a mule. I'll have her talk to the elder about this later. For now, let's fix up these wounds. Poor thing looks like it just fell off a cliff. Here, you kids might find this useful as well. Oh, thanks. Whoa, are you sure we can have this? A real witch's potion. It must be valuable. Don't be shy. I can always make more. Don't do anything reckless out there. Come back safe, alright? We will. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling the fire more than ever. It's hard to know what Noah's thinking sometimes. I can't help but worry about her. Well, perhaps having a familiar will help teach her some responsibility. Can I have a familiar? I found him collapsed and I went into the woods with Daddy the other day. I don't know what happened if I didn't stumble upon him. That's why I'm going to raise him myself. I mean, I kind of want to hit him just to take out my frustration on his species. Little fuckers are always kicking me in the damn face. Is that fair? That I should blame him for his species' crime? No? Am I still going to do it? Yeah. So, like, we don't, like, where are we going? Are we just going, like, to Saint Arkh or something? I assume, for the most part, we're going to be revisiting locations from the last game. The same way it usually works in the sequels, but... That's right. That's it, right? The Teleportation Stone? Yeah, first things first, let's head to the woods. Can I go back to the thingy? Wooden door is locked. Oh. Okay. Well, did the inn. Did everything in Rose's place. I suppose we can head out. Well, here we are. Going through this here on the way to the Labyrinth before, the witch's tricks never cease to amaze me. Right, that path leads to the Labyrinth. Hey, remember in CS2 when Eryn and Tova got teleported to the forest? Hey, remember in CS2? Teleportation Stone for Sutherland's on the right, let's go. You fool. You fell for the classic video game ruse of not going directly behind you at the start of the game? Absolute idiots. Randy, have we taught you nothing? There's nothing here? There's nothing here? Hey. A little disappointed. I fully expected there to be a chest that contained one tear bomb in it. To which I would say, what the hell is this? I'm never going to use it. What if I went to the left? Bro, there's nothing here. Oh, you teleport us somewhere else later? Don't like the right teleportation stone. Agreed. Sutherland's is in the opposite direction. Kinda curious to see where this one goes, but Sutherland's more important right now. Fine. What if we just went over to the Labyrinth? Come on, just a little Labyrinth? Oh, they're letting us go at least. Anything here? The loot and or steal? Bro, why they ban color in the Labyrinth? I don't really want to actually go back in. Well, I mean, we'll check it, I guess. See if there's anything like on the mini-map. I don't know. Like, I could kind of see it being a situation where it's like, if you go back there, there's like a monster or something, but I don't care enough to walk all the way through. Alrighty, fine. I'll do what the story wants me to do.
A teleportation stone. Could this be?
Let's see if the pendulum activates it.
Whoa. It just keeps on going and going.
It seems there is a teleportation stone further up ahead that leads outside.
There's also monsters.
Looks like we've got company nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
Reminds me, our tactics. Yeah, they're still the same. Don't want to make any changes. Not particularly. There is still an argument to be made. Wait, I thought you had your... Oh, you have the accessory, right? There is an argument to stack as much HP as possible so our regen is more effective, but I also want Kurt to not be one-shot, so... Is it just me, or does this forest give off the weirdest vibes? That would be the higher elements at work. They were kept in check within the Saint Arkh Labyrinth, unlike here. But to be as extra cautious as always, then. The area has an otherworldly atmosphere. It means they have the higher elements. Monsters in this area can be strong or weak to these elements, and the power of time, space, and mirage arts has increased. Number of special AT bonuses will appear. They're all fucking horrible. They vastly benefit the enemy more than you. Don't you love losing all your CP? Isn't it a ton of fun? Don't you love having 0 CP?
Get it! Let's get to work, troops!
Don't you dare. Nothing annoying.
My turn.
Okay, we were not banished.
Take this! Let's get him!
I'll assist.
Don't kill me, sir.
My turn.
Real fucking funny, mate. Ha ha.
Sledgehammer!
Let's go.
Okay, in hindsight, I should have waited.
My turn.
I don't think it matters, but
Strike.
we should break.
I shall go.
The accuracy is
Activate, destroy.
yeah, maybe simming me a little bit.
Knocked him right into next week.
I mean, I feel like I've already missed more in this game than I did in the entirety of CS3. I mean, it's not really true, but that's how I feel. Because I feel like there wasn't that much missing going on in
Eat
CS3.
this! They're in disarray.
Even when we didn't have accuracy, the sleep frog.
Let's go. Very well. My turn.
What if the
Very
Kurtster
well.
had infinite CP?
Strike! Here I go! Ha!
My turn.
Uh,
I shall go.
So, like, real talk, Kurt. Why'd you lose
Not
your
today.
other ability?
Is that all?
How'd you forget it? Do you want to explain this to me? Because nobody else, like, no one unlocked new abilities, right? From their leveling? None?
Oh, I found some treasure!
Luminous glasses? And a flat 12 crit for, like, pretty early game accessory? That's surprising. I guess we give it to Kurt. There's also an argument to give it to Randy. I don't think it really matters, but... One thing I will say that matters is Randy not being about to die.
Now that's the good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the healing lines, but I feel like they are definitely going to get omega old by the end of the game. Or within the next 10 hours, probably. I also gotta remember that chests aren't gonna show up on my map automatically. Oh, what the hell are you?
Eat this! Got him! Don't let up!
Frickin's a lady. They're weak to space. Thankfully, I have mini space quartz. Oh, wait.
Very
Alright,
well.
your asses are getting sent to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Strike! There! Gotcha!
Okay, so assist lower speed now.
An opening!
Or I think they were supposed to in CS3, but it was changed for the difficulty mod.
Got it!
So I guess that's back. Think we can kill you? Maybe. You're weak to time? Highly unlikely Altina can get a Soulbur off
You're
in time.
done for. Eat this!
horror villain Randy can't hurt you, horror villain Randy doesn't exist.
Take this!
My turn. Arcus.
Like I'd ever
Very well.
doubt the Altiners. Sure.
Cha! There!
Okay, that's not gonna be enough to kill.
I'll assist. Ha! Now.
What? Oh, you're fucking alive? You little...
Activate. Destroy.
Got it!
I kind of figured the fight would have ended, but...
You're eat this! No problemo.
That's cool. I didn't want to see Altino's victory phrase anyway. I was actually trying to not see it. That's why I didn't want to see it in the first place. So actually, I get the last game. You didn't
Ready to
outsmart
go.
me. I wonder if that was just like luck, or if that's how it works now. If like you're the only enemy left, instead of the fight ending if you're banished, it
We've still got to deal with these?
respawns.
It's what you might call a pain in the neck in more ways than one.
What a thrill.
Man, this place is a bit more twisty and turny than I was expecting.
One day you might eat on a tree frog.
Let's take care that we don't get lost.
Can I lower the... 'Cause I don't know if I've explored the lower level fully.
Ha!
I guess one thing we can kind of somewhat mention is that this is the first video being recorded after the first important late game CS3 videos went up. The Emperor video went up yesterday.
Take this! Got
And,
it. Don't let up!
Had all the stuff in regards to the ancient curse of doom,
You can't
which
escape!
that was the take I expected the
Let's
least
go.
pushback on,
Gotcha.
and there was basically none. Like, there was a few people
My
who were
turn.
like, I like the curse, but it was nothing like, you know, no real major disagreements, which I wasn't sure of. Because I feel like the curse is the most, like, it felt like the worst aspect of all the stuff that,
Try this on for size.
or like the most,
Crimson
maybe not the worst.
My turn.
Like, it felt like the one where my issues
Very
with
well.
it were most clear.
Strike.
Or like they had like
Now.
the best defense, which is that like essentially the reason the curse is bad is that
Activate. Destroy.
it's
Target's
just kind of
eliminated.
you're taking
Move out.
away like the onus of like human action and autonomy and placing it instead on like it's an ancient curse that made them do it. And it's just kind of like a shying away from like the themes of what Ereboni was supposed to present in terms of, you know, the consequences of a stratified, militarized society and how that affects people's willingness to do things they wouldn't normally be willing to do.
Oh, a treasure chest.
But we still yet to get to the all the shit I said in the Grawl, which I don't know what I think like the most controversial thing there is. Honestly, I think it might be, I feel like there's going to be an element of like shut up and be sad about Oliver being dead instead of questioning whether he's dead or not. I could definitely see that. I could 100% see people be annoyed that like I'm not devastated that Oliver died, especially considering I've been very upfront about he's like one of my favorite characters. Because honestly, I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be in chapter fucking 4 of this game. We're gonna be fighting some random enemy. It's not even gonna be like hard or important. And then after the fight, class 7's gonna be gassed. And they're gonna be like, oh my god, this monster's so strong. And then you're gonna hear the fucking strum of a lute. And then Oliver's gonna manifest out of the thin fucking air and blow its head away. And it's gonna happen. You can't change my mind, okay? There it is, the Teleportation Stone Roselia told us about. By God, that's Oliver Lindheim's music? Oh yeah, Oliver, he's dead. Oliver, he's fucking alive and kicking. We can usually get outside, right? Nearly 3 weeks have passed since the Great Twilight began. I wonder how much has changed. I tell him what lies ahead, don't let your guard down. We'll be unable to return to Eryn for some time. Okay, I want to check the lower floor real quick, because I can't remember if I explored the other path. Wow, enemies are like not aggressive. I'm really surprised Lady didn't try and fight me there.
Huh.
I can now export everything. Alright. Fast ladder Randy can't hurt you. Fast ladder Randy doesn't exist. I don't know why that's been stuck in my head. I can't stop saying it. I don't know what reintroduced that into my vocabulary. I'm trying to think what else might that I think my complaints about how it's dumb that people can hold their own against the people you fight in the Grawl. It's gonna be like, but you were so mad about the fact that they lost in cutscenes in CS2, but now that you're winning, kind of, you're mad? Can you make up your damn mind? I could see that being something people think. Where are we? Are we on the Sutherland side? All I can tell is that we're in a cave. You feel that? It's wind coming from over here. The exit must be that way then. Let's go. What I want to do? I want to check something. I don't know. My brain, it can't compute.
A good break.
There was something I wanted to check, but I can't remember. Maybe was it just that I wanted to save? Oh, we're here. Yep, good old spider hell. Man, sure is one hell of a trick. Looks like we popped right out into the woodlands near Saint Arkh. I take it you guys are familiar with the place? Yeah, never would have guessed you ended up here though. There's so many Eryn flowers here. This is the spot we visited during our special ops missions, isn't it? Oh yeah, during our first field exercise, we got ourselves into a pretty rough spot now I think about it. That was 4 months ago now. Feels like an eternity has passed since then. Leave the sentimental stories for later. When I gotta revisit memories, there's work to be done. Yes, of course. Our task is to investigate the singularity and assess the overall situation in the area. We'll need to use our time effectively. Was I gonna say singularity? We're gonna need to use our time singularity? Yeah, maybe I was gonna say it. First things first, we need to be on the watch of this forest. Be on guard and watch out for monsters. Okay. There's a Healy machine. Now, do you think this is just here because it's where it was last time, or... Look, there's an orbit charging station over there. Does anybody ever think, why the hell is shit here? Just me? Yes, it's a special type that we've seen countless times before. Yes, we've seen it countless times, you know. We don't need the tutorial. If you jumped into CS4 as your first game, you deserve to be fucking lost. I got no sympathy. They shouldn't explain a damn thing. Like, CS3 I could almost get, because, I mean, I think starting with CS3 would be a massive mistake, because, like, even if you do end up enjoying it, it's just, like, you miss so much, and that has so much spoilers for previous games, that you end up kind of missing a lot there as well. You kind of, like, retroactively make the previous games a bit worse, because you know what's gonna happen, to some degree.
Going through here with you guys makes me a little nostalgic.
Poor kids. I should let them be for now.
Nah, give him the old Randy tough love. Thing over here? I think it's the way we're supposed to go. Yeah, I remember walking through this damn forest. Seems like the spiders have been eradicated though. Okay, I do see like a big monster dot. Yeah, there used to be a spider lord here.
We have the advantage.
Got him, man. He's got 6 arms. How am I supposed to compete when this man has 6 arms? Also, you know, could you go faster, please?
How? Proud warrior!
Very
We're
well.
not really too much point in doing that. Also, we have no CP. It's gonna take me a little while to get used
My
to
turn.
Kurt not having infinite CP. Okay, there's just 3. No, there's 4.
Activate Ragnarok. Destroy. There.
It's mine. Here I go.
Randy, I need you to not be about to not have CP. Wow, this, I didn't even notice your, man, the S-Craft AoEs are like fucking tiny as hell now.
About time I got this
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I kind of like just prefer it when they hit the whole screen.
Alright.
If I'm being a little honest. It doesn't really... You have no movement?
Set gunner!
Okay.
Striker!
Alright. Well, can you auto-attack? You can auto-attack at least.
There!
Don't like that. This is fine.
Eye for an eye.
Kurt, you wouldn't die, would you?
I was foolish.
Bro, stop taking actions, you little fucker.
Well, look at that.
Motherfucker went 3 times in a row? Is that allowed? We got a breath out of it. That's kind of good. Well, actually, no, it's not. Breath is the most garbage skill in the game.
Baby, some treasure.
Is that, I haven't tried to cast it. Is its AoE still fucking insulting? Because, I mean, it heals for basically less than nothing without cannon. But maybe if the AoE is at least, you know, a thing that exists, it could be okay.
Ha! Ready to go.
There is kind of the feeling, though, that Breath is... It's been outdated before the game even began. Because a 16k or a 1.6k heal, when we already have, like, 5k HP on most of our characters, is like... Come on, bro. Really? That's ridiculous. Don't even talk to me. Don't mind me, man. Like, bro, we don't have to fight. I don't necessarily want to... I don't know if I want to eat chest milk. Well... I don't know if I want to eat chest eggs either. Bro, what the fuck is that? This isn't Doom? Go away! This one's definitely stronger than the average monster. Indeed, it may be a one-eyed monster, but even then it seems somewhat stranger than usual. Whatever it is, no stranger taking things down that big. We can't just let it be. It might end up being a danger to civilians. I agree, it's not something we can ignore. Given our current situation, we can spare a moment to handle this. Glad to see you learned something during your field exercises. Well, as your instructor, I got your back. Don't fear defeat. If you lose, get up, regroup, rethink your approach, and try again. Go get them, and hey, do well enough, I've got a few rewards and the principal medals for the Imperial family kicking around I can give you. Why do you just have those? We're not doing this just for rewards. I am. Thanks for the help, Randy. Spare no effort to match or even surpass the old Class 7. I'll do my best too. Academic points can be earned by completing quests. If your AP passes certain thresholds, you'll get stuff. Thor's Unity. Though this wanted monster doesn't count towards it, completing certain quests and sub-events will grant you Thor's Unity points. Indicator of how far along you've come to restoring the pride and bonds between members of both campuses of Thor's Military Academy. Why the hell would I want to restore the bonds with the main campus? They literally helped bring about the end of the fucking world. Like... What? You now view the quest tabs in your notebook. Quest tab... quests. Okay. If you do all the quests, you'll get an S rank. In that poggy woggy. I do need CP. Alright, here's my... I was gonna say, well, you actually have Regulus already. I was gonna say I could equip Regulus and like hope you guys get hit to get CP. The issue with that is that you never know if enemies are gonna go one time.
No mercy.
Or 45 times? Don't, you wouldn't kill Yuna. You wouldn't kill her.
Eye for an eye.
True
My
Yunas,
turn.
true Yunas never die.
Let's beat it.
Oh god.
Crap, they got us.
We didn't have a fucking... Damn it! My CP!
Why? No.
I'm so used to only ever doing fights via back attacks.
Let's go. Let's fall back.
Honestly, just take me out, man.
Now.
God.
Very well.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
I hate grinding CP,
Gotta be
man.
kidding me.
I hate it so
Let's go.
much.
That was foolish.
Now, brace yourself.
You wouldn't kill Yuna. But why you get so many actions this time? Just don't kill Yuna.
An opening.
I could ult, but I don't want to. God damn it, Yuna. All right, we're pausing.
My turn.
All right, well we got some CP for Kurt. Yuna died, so she lost all her CP. But then we got a little bit back from another fight. So let's at least try and see this. Unfortunately, Yuna doesn't have enough to Gemini Blast on the first turn, I don't think. Because isn't it 40 now? The world may never know. I'm pretty sure
That
it's
enemy
40
is
now.
strong. Please be careful.
I can't super attack you, right?
Now this one looks worth my while.
Bro, he's so big. And we're dead. Okay, that didn't hurt that bad. Okay, we're dead.
Now.
I gotta hope this like
Transform.
breaks or something. I think we just got like a really bad start. Yeah, there's nothing we could really do there. Well, wait, that didn't hurt that bad and it hit Randy.
All right.
I would really prefer it if you hadn't made Kurt go the fuck to sleep. A lot of stat down resistance and you're weak to earth. You could try and move out. No, let's just try and impede, I guess. Since we're unlikely to lower stats anyway.
Eye for an eye. Eye for an eye.
Fuck him up,
Here I
Randy.
go.
Fuck him up. Okay, burn. Burn doesn't really work here, but I kind of need these things to not be alive anymore.
How? Proud warrior. Got it.
That's not gonna quite get you to 200 CP level, so let's just try and kill the
Try
minions.
this on Crimson Gale.
Good crit.
Now's our chance.
They're mine.
Goodbye, Kurt. Wait, it's not hitting Kurt. My defense is very sick. Fortunately.
Thanks.
Kurt, why can't you? Why are you confused, Kurt?
This is it.
Real Kurts are never confused. Yeah, we're dead. And we just got. Wait, we're still alive? Kurt, don't you dare.
Thanks.
Kurt, don't you dare. Kurt, you wouldn't hit Yuna.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Why? No.
Bro, it's not your turn?
Gotta be kidding me.
What the hell? Oh god, my favorite mechanic is back. Hey, what if I just ate one of your party members randomly? What if there was
Watch
no
out.
counter?
This is a tough one.
Eye for an eye.
My turn.
Hey, we can actually play with the Kurtster
Let's
for
go.
once?
My turn.
No. How much is this? Is this AT delays you to the point that Yuna could cancel you? Wait, is the AT delay gonna go through? Almost assuredly, no. But I feel like you're just gonna get your thing off again instantly. We probably Ebon Crush. Yeah, I think we Ebon Crest?
Let's go! Ebon Crest!
Very well.
Now, I guess we can finally find out, does Reflect only work against us, or does it actually work against enemies now? In the sense that, like, the damage is not insignificant? I would assume it's that Reflect is like garbage for us, but it like reflects full damage against us. Okay, yeah, it still sucks for us.
I need to do something. Set Striker.
This isn't like a bigger AoE or nothing, is it? Nope. Honestly, I kind of would rather like let you have the spell. Are weak to Earth. I don't think Altina, she has Soul Blur and Crown. You got put to sleep, that's Pog. You do have Needle Shoot. Unfortunately, oh, the arena is just like fucking tiny as hell. I don't know, I mean, a big crit for 200% damage would be nice. I kind of prefer him to stay asleep, though.
Charging!
Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay, it doesn't seem like you can hit that without hitting the other guy.
How? Proud warrior!
It's a little risky for the
My turn.
Bisky, but I'm gonna try it.
Ha!
No Petrifies.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, you probably have I haven't mentioned this, 'cause I'm not even really entirely sure how it works, but there is a mechanic in the difficulty mod where, depending on what your line is like your, you know how each character has like a set ordinate type, like you know has 2 space and 1 earth. Whatever element your default lines have, or I don't know how to really phrase it, they give you status immunity for against certain stuff. Like I think like 1 time slot gives you like sleep immunity, and like if you have 2 time slots you get like sleep and nightmare or something, like, you know, I'm just kind of making them up, I don't know what they actually are. I would assume Earth is probably like Petrify, which is why she resisted that there, which is honestly a mechanic that I think is super cool, because I think that's a problem that some of the CS3 in particular had a bit of an issue with it, where enemies were just a little too... You're hitting around yourself? I don't know what you're doing. There was just a few too many statuses.
Strike! There!
I'll assist!
Okay, but like, don't kill me. Oh, that's our Silverthorn. Did you live with 1 HP? Okay, you did.
Here I go.
Alright. So, we're back. There is a decent seal chance. Confusion. I mean, this chance is so low by default, though. And honestly, you're probably better off needle shooting and just hope that Altina doesn't get destroyed by splash damage if you get targeted. Granted, you also like might die. So for now, just take an action. Honestly, kind of like just move away from everyone. Just to limit splash.
I shall go.
And Kurt, you're fine. You wouldn't die.
Arcus, activate.
He's fine. See?
My turn.
That did absolutely no damage. I don't know why, man. None of this gives CP, right?
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Very well.
It's gonna be a little while for Kurt's actually good again, I think. Because Kurt's only any good when he can constantly keep Blade Dance up. So for now, he's gonna be a little on the weak side, I feel. You could War Cry. It might get you killed. It might get you killed. Do you know any Earth spells? You know Needle Shoot. Okay, here's what we do. We'll Death Storm for now. Kind of get away from everyone.
You're done for. Eat this!
Make use of the break damage. Kind of. There we go. The Alteeners has logged online.
My turn.
Kurt would never die. He doesn't have a dying bone in his body.
Focus activate.
Oh, Fortuna doesn't hit the whole screen anymore? You still hit Altina, which is all that matters. But
Now.
I really don't want you to heal for 7k.
This is.
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
The juices, they're so savory. Kurt, buddy, no, I don't want him to heal for 7k. Also,
My turn!
okay, it's fine.
Arcus, activate.
Bro, he hates Kurt.
My turn!
This should break you. Maybe? At the very least, kind of get up in there, so maybe he'll hit someone different besides Kurt.
You're done for. Eat this!
Bro, that did nothing.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
nothing.
Alright. And now you can Blade Dance. Again.
This isn't good. This is nothing.
Game? Okay, so they've changed how that works. Does it doesn't reset your stat debuffs, it just makes them go away a turn sooner? Alright, well, I mean, that was kind of the reason I was Blade Dancing. You did 0 damage?
Gotcha!
Oh.
My turn.
You did a damage number known as fucking 0?
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Set gunner. There. Let's get him.
Gotcha!
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Who fucking made
My
this? Why do summons exist, man? Like, if you Proud Warrior and then War Cry, you just lose it instantly? Like, War Cry ult, you lose it instantly? I mean, I guess it's probably better to Proud Warrior
Proud Warrior! Here I go!
Crimson Gale?
Try this on for size. Crimson Gale! Now's our chance!
They're mine.
My turn.
I mean, it sucks that I wasted an 80 CP on Kurt to do literally nothing. Would have preferred if that's not the way this shit went down.
Activate, destroy.
Okay, Kurt, so you're like literally never gonna get to go again because we do no damage. And we did burn.
I was foolish.
All right.
Do you know Selah? You do not. It'd be pretty cool if you did. Yuna? Are you trying to make me mad? Oh wait, if we switch...
Set striker.
Do you get any extra movement in this? You do, alright.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, if you could just smack Kurt and not kill him. Oh, you're burned, so you're dead.
An opening!
I mean, that's smacking Kurt but not killing him. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that attack does. Like, I feel like it did 400 damage to Kurt one time, and then it did 1700. Can you Fortuna? No. Could you item Fortuna? No. And you're poisoned. But he's almost dead. I think we just want as much damage as possible. Granny, you actually have arts buff, so you know what? Fucking go for it.
Here I go!
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
This is nothing.
You wouldn't kill me. That just seems like a waste. I think we just try and get what damage we can.
How? Proud warrior!
Best case scenario, he hits Randy.
Strike! It's down!
I'll assist.
Kind of hoping maybe that mechanic got fucking patched out. Maybe we decided enhance was bad after all. Okay.
My turn!
It's only one turn of enhance. I assume you're just gonna one-shot me now. Would be my guess as to what's about to fucking happen. If we work out again. I don't, because when you apply a region, it doesn't count as a turn in which region would act, right? Assuming it still works the same. So in previous games, if we were to Warcry right now, it would not activate the HP region. Is the way it works. I have to assume that's the way it works as well. This wouldn't kill us then. But, I don't know. I do kind of need you to take an action.
You're done for.
So that you don't die to whatever's about to happen, hopefully.
Here I go!
I mean, most likely we're freaking dead. We're freaking toasted.
Yeah!
So, like, regular monsters get S-crafts now? Is that cool? Like, honestly, I feel like the series needs less S-crafts, not more. Because, you know, that's something that I got a conclusion I came to.
That was foolish.
We're in trouble.
In, like, I think that one of the reasons why I think CS1's difficulty mod was so freaking good was because there's no S-crafts in CS1. They don't exist. There's like one character with an S-craft. And the less random bullshit one-shots the series has, the better it is. That's my hot take.
Charging. Ha!
I mean, we're just dead.
Now.
Randy, come back!
Strength depleted.
So do we get game
I'm
over, or do
sorry.
you get returned? Okay, so when it happens to the enemy, they get to pop out for free, but when it's me, I die. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't like the, I hate S-crafts. I think they're just, like, not fun. At least it's not a straight-up one-shot, per se, but at the same time, giving him a vanish attack when I've got so many different options to prevent vanish, like, well, you see, I could equip, yeah, all those different options I have to prevent vanish. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it here, and we'll fight the thing in the next video. I'll probably get some CP on everyone, to help at least with, like, bursting down at the start. I'm ExtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.